Well, everyone, I wanted to go ahead and kind of hit on the main differences between ChatGPT and ChatGPT Plus and see which particular version of ChatGPT is a better one for you. Now, the first things first, for most common users, for most people who are just using a particular model and just kind of not really thinking about it too much, you're probably going to be okay with standard ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT all the time, and I never really run into too many reasons why I would want to go and upgrade. But if you were to go ahead and upgrade, there are a few things to keep in mind here. Number one, if you're going to go ahead and pay for ChatGPT Plus, you have to remember that it is a version of ChatGPT that you have to pay for. It is not free, unlike the free model of ChatGPT. So just kind of keep that in mind. Standard ChatGPT right now is $0. So it's basic. You get everything that you'd get from the free model completely for free. The Plus model is $20 a month. So kind of keep that in mind. You get everything in the free model, but you do get extensions and you get a little bit better capability when it comes down to these other things. Number one, you do get access to extended limits on messaging, file uploads, data analysis, and image generation. So with the free model, if you're going to go through and use it, you can do basically everything the Plus model can do for a short amount of time for the most part. But if you're trying to go through and use these things on an extended period, you're going to have to basically go through and basically, pay for, the Plus model if you want extended limits. So kind of keep that in mind. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but that could be just one thing that you might end up seeing, and you might want to go ahead and kind of see if you go through and get the Plus model. On top of that, you do get standard and advanced voice mode with video and screen sharing. So before, the free model doesn't have that type of capability. So now you get a little bit better capability if you're trying to talk with ChatGPT, and if you're doing video, and if you're doing screen sharing within ChatGPT, well, you're going to be able to have that type of capability within the Plus model of ChatGPT, where you don't really get that inside of the free public version. On top of that, you do get access to deep research and multiple reasoning models within ChatGPT as well. So these are going to be, very good. These are the O3 mini, O3 mini high, and O1 models. So those are going to be really cool for people who are going to get into that. You also have access to a research preview of GPT 4.5, which is their largest model yet. So that's a pretty big improvement. ChatGPT 4.0 is out there available right now, and that's a pretty big version of a model. So 4.5 is going to be a really big improvement coming from, ChatGPT 3 and especially even 4. They say you can create and use, tasks and custom GPTs. You do have a limited access to Sora video generation, which is that, video generation tool that they've made, which is actually really cool. You might go on X or you might go on, Instagram and see some videos that were made from this. And it is a really cool thing that they've done here in this particular situation. And sometimes there's new features that come out within the Plus model that aren't publicly available just yet. So you can always go through and get access to those models as well. And you can go and kind of mess around with things and kind of see those things come up as they will. So from what I can see in my personal use case, I've always had a really good time within ChatGPT, and I've only ever used the free model. I've used I've only ever owned the free model. The Plus model I've used and tinkered around with. But for me personally, I don't think I would personally go and upgrade to the, to ChatGPT Plus just yet, because I feel like with the Plus model, I'm not really running into too many issues or situations where I wish to myself that I was getting access to that Plus model. If it doesn't improve accuracy on some things, then I'm not really too worried about it. Mostly because might be some times where I'm wanting to get certain information with something, or maybe I need some help with some code or something. And I feel like with the standard version or the paid version, it's not going to really change anything. It's going to be pretty much the same type of information. So it's just one of those things. But I do think if you are able to get your company to pay for your licenses or whatever, then by all means, I would take advantage of it. And I would definitely say ChatGPT Plus is a pretty big improvement, but it's not really a necessity. And you're still probably going to have a really good time with the standard version of ChatGPT. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.